Mary Sue, of course you're at it again. Hello everyone, I am Mecha 42, your favorite YouTube harpy, and when I'm not in the middle of fighting copyright strikes or other CBS bullies and everything, I'm complaining about the Mary Sue. So, here we go. We're okay with exactly one April Fool's joke, says Rachel Leischman. So, after skimming through this, it seems like SJWs don't have any sense of humor, or at least they like things that aren't funny. I can elaborate. I kind of wanted to just do a major little video in general about all of these little stupid April Fool's jokes that went around the internet. One of them, like, this one was hilarious. Uncle Jesse will divorce Aunt Becky to keep John Stamos on Fuller House. Yeah, that was an April Fool's joke. That was actually kind of not a bad one if you actually give a crap about Full House and what happened with what's her name, Lori Loughlin's character or whatever. I don't pay attention to that. I know she got in trouble for something. They went after her for, I don't know, SJW's Eat Their Own or something. I don't know. That one was kind of plausible. The other one that was kind of interesting, Star Wars Rian Johnson will direct the first in the Game of Thrones showrunners trilogy. That smug son of a bitch. Of course he would contribute to that rumor. Didn't he tweet this out at some point too? It was kind of hilarious. My day was a little bit busy for April 1st. This stuff is just hilarious to me that they had to go through and update their stuff because they were so gullible that they believed it, I suppose. Just kind of hilarious to me. But now we gotta get into the Mary Sue's article here. April Fool's Day is here, which means that every gullible human is running for the hills. It's a day of dodging jokes and not trusting your family or friends. My advice is just to look at the people around you, take everything they say with a grain of salt, and willingly go through the day feeling like you're being lied to. See, I'm not the hugest fan of April Fool's Day, but this stuff, this is stupid. Basically, today sucks, especially on the internet. Well, that's a negative attitude. No negativity. Negativity is for people who are toxic, like redhead YouTube harpies, right? See, these people are such hypocrites. They'll be like, no negativity, no negativity. Oh, today sucks. Just suck a dick, seriously. Especially on the internet. If you willingly trust people, maybe just run away from life today. But you won't be alone. Yes, most people do run away from life. It is called their safe spaces, sadly now, except for like the normal people. Like, normal people who just are like, you know what, screw you, I'm going to fight. I'm going to stand here and I'm going to stand up for what I believe in, and I'm not going to run away. I don't need my safe space. Most on Twitter are not here for the nonsense that is April Fool's Day, although some have found more acceptable outlets for their associated tomfoolery. What a Victorian stuck-up bitch prude. Seriously. Unpopular opinion on April Fool's jokes. They're fine as long as they're good-spirited and so harmless as to be trivial, says Rachel McCarthy James. You look like an SJW. For example, one year, my mom told us that she saw a deer, which she did not see. That's it. That's the whole prank. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but isn't a prank like putting saran wrap on the toilet seat? You know, something that's kind of harmless but gross. Changing out toothpaste for tomato paste or something, you know. Something harmless that's funny. This isn't funny. That's just a stupid lie. That's not even a prank. That's not a joke. That's not even funny. You know, an April Fool's joke. Oh. Actually, I had one stupid woman who went a little too far that I worked with one year. She's like, "Oh, I'm going to quit my job, April Fools." If I were her manager, she was actually one of my bosses. If I were her manager, I would have said, bye. You called me. Because what she did was she called everybody into the manager's office. She called her boss and her boss's boss into the manager's office. And she was like, yeah, I have something to tell you. I'm going to be leaving. I'm going to be quitting. Blah, blah. A whole huge spiel. That's going a little too far. That's going a little too, I don't know, in the not funny but kind of harmful thing, because I would be like, no, you just resigned. Goodbye. Because what if they hate you, right? What if they were buddy-buddy? And they would just take that as I quit, right? I believe the falsehood you told me. Because trust. Oh, that is so cringe. Joyful Annual Deception Day. Yeah, okay, so they're kind of going with April Fool's as more of a lie, right? I always kind of went with more of a prank. I don't know. Did you go with more of like the white lie or the prank? Because sometimes like the April Fool thing would be funny, like the wife saying, "Oh, I'm pregnant," or something. Those are a little more funny for April Fool. Those are more traditional. I will say there's one April Fool's joke that I did like. It comes from Theater Mania, and the fact that everyone just accepted it willingly is probably my favorite part. The whole Mary Stu staff was suddenly very excited and then very disappointed. Because you said yourself, don't believe anything anybody tells you on the internet on April Fool's Day. Stupid. You're stupid. They're stupid. Theater Mania tweeted out, breaking, Chris Evans announces a Broadway musical debut, and Sarah Bareilles' Waitress musical. See, and that's such a bad Photoshop too, right? This isn't just Chris Evans in any musical role. No, Theater Mania has him joining Waitresses the Musical as Jenna, the pregnant waitress known for her wonderful pies who falls in love with her OBGYN. Now, I'm the kind of person who believes that Chris Evans can tackle any role we give him, but this one may be out of his range. Why? Because he's a man? Because he's a man? Because he has one of those penises? Seriously, are we to the point where only pregnant waitresses can play pregnant waitresses? What about what happened to acting? If Michael B. Jordan can be Superman, that's another one that went around again today. If Michael B. Jordan can be Superman, why can't Chris Evans be this? Why can't Halle Berry be Superman, for that matter? If we're gonna do that, why not gender and race swap? Who cares, right? Because that's what they would want. Because they would be pushing for Michael B. Jordan as Superman or Idris Elba as James Bond. But no, Chris Evans cannot play a pregnant waitress. Such a hypocrite. Do you want more stories like this? Become a subscriber. No. We're not going to subscribe to you Miss Mary Sue crazy people. They're just such hypocrites, right? What do you guys think? This is just a little bit of a quickie video because I wanted to cover some of the stupid April Fool's things that people were kind of gullible enough to believe. And I didn't get to really talk about the Rian Johnson one too much, but if they had Rian Johnson directing the Game of Thrones guys' Star Wars trilogy, I think everybody would laugh and boycott that movie. Like, no. That is the worst thing, because my personal opinion is that Rian Johnson is going to be strung along for decades, possibly, saying, "Oh yeah, we'll make your movie. That's still on the table. He's just being ghosted at this point." But yeah, tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. I am Mega Random 42, PO Box 1566, Loveland, Colorado 80539. I have Streamlabs to bypass the super chat stuff since the channel got struck. I have the new channel. Please subscribe to the new channel. Click the bell. I will link that in the description, and I will link the channel in the description. I have Twitch, Twitter, all the things. I will be streaming Tuesday afternoon on that new channel, so go and click the bell icon over there. Thank you so much. I will see you guys on the next video or live stream. Hopefully the live stream will work over there. Bye! Thanks for watching! If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button, and if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye!